Okay, Boss Dog here. Let's get right into a new box of pennies. I opened these at the bank just to make sure they were circulated, and they are circulated. There's some real looking, good looking circulated one. What's that? I got no idea. What's that? Who knows? So anyway, let's start cracking them open. This one here looks like 1950 something. Anyway, we'll crack open a few of these, see what treasures are in this box, and I'll bring you in with the first find. Here we go. Okay, very first roll, there was a lump in the roll, and I just went ahead and opened it, but there's the lump. Someone drilled a hole in a coin. Oh, it's a wheat cent. Let's see here. Let's see here what that is. Wow. 1916. 1916. Somebody drilled a hole in that. Yep, 1916. Wow, that's one of the oldest pennies I believe I've ever found. Coin roll hunt. Well, there you go. First find on the board. Let's take a quick look here and see if there's anything else. See if he has any friends in here. I like that. There was a lump in the roll. I knew there was something different, but I just didn't know what it was. Copper. Copper. Nothing else stands right out. 1916 penny with a hole in it. First roll in. Let's keep hunting. Okay, here's one looking at me. Fifth roll in. 1940 something or other. Let's look at it underneath the scope here. $1940s. Okay, we'll take that. $1940s. Okay, $1940s. Put that right here. Look and see if there's anything else here. Anything else here that catches my eye? Nothing else that catches my eye. 5 rolls in. Let's keep on hunting. Okay, 8 rolls in. There's our third wheat cent, and I didn't even recognize. I didn't even recognize it till right now. 1944. Dirty 1944. Well, we'll put it right up there with the rest of them. We got 3 wheat cents right there. Let's check here to see if he's got any friends in this roll that stand right out. Nothing that stands right out. Box went cold for a little while. 8 rolls in, 3 wheat cents. Let's keep checking them out. Okay, 11 rolls in. Our fourth wheat cent. Right here it is. 1935, I believe. Let's put it underneath the scope right here. 1935D. 1935D. Hey. 35D. 35D. Liberty. We'll call him 35 Dirty D. But anyway, we'll put him right here. A lot of shield cents in this box. A lot of shield cents. Not a lot of copper. It's our fourth find of the box. We'll look here and see if we got anything else here. See if we got any friends in this box before we go on. There's a copper. Nothing else that stands right out. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 17 rolls in, and we have our fifth wheat cent, and it's right. Well, let's work our way down there. We'll find it. I saw it. Well, maybe not. Well, false alarm. Oh no, there it is right there. There it is right there. Drum roll. Wow, let's put that underneath the scope. I can't read that. 1945D. With the few wheat cents we're finding are in the 30s and 40s and in 1916. That is really cool. Not a lot. This is our fifth wheat cent, almost 17 rolls in. That's a nice. I'll take it. 1945D. We'll put it right up here with the rest of them, and let's take a quick look and see if there's any other friends in this roll. There's a 2009. You know I like to keep those. I like to keep 2009s. Well, that's it. That's all. Everything that stands out. Let's keep cracking them open. A lot of shield cents to go through, but we're finding a few. Okay, 18 rolls in. I didn't even look. I just opened up the roll and spread it out, and it's right there on the end. A wheat cent right on the end there. Yes, sir. $19.55D. First one in the 50s. How you like that? Okay. 6 wheat cents so far. All right. Right there at the end looking at me. Let's take a quick look and see if anything else just stands right out at us here. And says, here I am. A lot of shield cents. See all those shield cents? A lot of shield cents in here. A lot of shield cents. That makes no sense. But anyway, we always have a lot of fun searching pennies. Hopefully they'll stick around for a couple more years. I hear that next year is going to be the last year they make pennies. Yeah, well, we'll find something else to search. Okay, nothing else that stands out here. Let's keep cracking them open. See what treasures we can find in this box. Okay, 19 rolls in. There he is. I worked my way down to him, fell right off, looking right at me, and it's a 1945D. All right, another Wheatie. Put him right up there with the rest of them. And I found this real nice. Let's look at him under the scope here. 1968D. Look how beautiful that coin is. Look at that. Not a lot of marks on it. That might be an update, but that is a beautiful coin. Absolutely gorgeous. Copper. Let's look through here real quick and see if he has any friends in here. Friends. A lot of shield cents. A lot of shield cents, but I'm finding a fair amount of wheat cents. I'm really surprised. Even though I'm looking through a lot of shields, I am finding some Wheaties. No foreigns yet. But anyway, let's keep looking. Okay, 20 rolls in. What does that look like? A wheat cent. But if I look at it with the naked eye, I can't tell. There it is. That's a wheat cent. And let's see here. Let's put it underneath the scope. Obviously, we can't see that. And we put it underneath the scope, and that doesn't help any better. Looks like a 19... I can't tell. I'll put it underneath the loop. I'll put it underneath the loop, and we'll see see if I can pick it out. It is definitely a wheat cent, but it's a worn down wheat cent. We'll put him right there. I'll look at him underneath the loop. You might want to know why I have the scale here. I keep a scale here. The transition year was 1982, so I get any 1982s, I put them on the scale. And if they're 3.1 grams, they're copper and they go in the copper jar. There's another 1982. And that's 2.5, so that's zinc, so it goes in the Coinstar pile. I'll take a look at him underneath the loop and I'll tell you what that is later. But right now we're going to look through here and see if there's any more friends in this roll. Boy, that is a smooth, look at all these shield cents. That is a smooth, smooth wheat cent. I'll see if I can't figure out what it is. Okay. Nothing else stands right out. And let's keep looking. Okay, 21 rolls in. And even though I'm looking through a lot of shield cents, I am finding a fair amount of Wheaties. We got 3, 6, 7, 8 wheat cents so far. We're 21 rolls in. And there's one right there. 1950. $1951D. All right, 51D. We found some 2009s. Now stick around because at the end of the video, when I do the recap, I'm going to show you what I do with all these pennies that I keep. I keep a lot of pennies. That's why I search pennies, because I find a lot of stuff I like to keep. And I'll show you what I do with them, how I roll them, how I catalog them, where I keep them at. So anyway, so let's take a quick look through here and see if there's any more friends in this roll here. A lot of shield. Look at all those. Even though there's a lot of shield cents in there, I am finding some wheat cents. Incredible. So nothing else that stands right out there. We got a fair amount of copper so far, but let's keep looking. Box keeps on giving. 22 rolls in, and there's another Wheatie. I just spread it out. There he is right there. Let's work our way down him. Like I said, I'm going through a lot of shield cents, but the Wheaties are here. The wheat cents are in here. No foreigns yet. Nothing foreign. Nothing foreign. There's a Wheatie right there. Let's look through here again. We'll save him for. Let's see if he's got any friends in here first. Shield, 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 shield. Okay, let's take a look at him. 1958D. Okay, put him 58D right there. This one, I've looked at this one underneath the loop. I've looked at it under the super loop, the super loop, the scope. It's just so smooth. It's just so smooth. You can see a 19 fairly well, but the other two, I mean, I've looked at it at every angle I can look at it on the scope, and it just looks like a 1900 something. I can't tell, but it's been in circulation a long time because it is very smooth. Well, let's keep looking. Let's find us a treasure. Okay, I just rolled out this 23rd roll, and something there looks silvery. Let's see what it is. It's probably just a shiny penny, but it looks real silvery. Right there it is. Wow. It's a 1977. Wow. Looks like it's a 1977 double D. What the heck is that? And it's silver. 1977. I'm going to take a look at that one. Wow, look at that. I don't have no idea. I just saw it when I opened it up. It's silver, and there's something fishy about somebody silver coated it. And the D or S looks kind of funny. I'm going to look at that at the loop. But let's take a look here and see if there's anything. That's something. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but we'll see what it is. I'll take a look at it underneath the super loop. Right now, let's go through here and see if anything else stands right out. Wow. That's interesting. I've never seen anything like that. I'll take a look at this. And I'll come right back in and tell you what I find. Okay, 26 rolls in, and we have, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 11th wheat cent. It's right there. How do you like that? Wow. Let's work our way down to there. There it is right there. $19.53. Looks like an S. 1953S with some damage right there. Okay, we'll take it. 53S. We'll always take an S. Oh, look, he's got a hole in his ear. Looks like he's got a couple holes there. Wow, that is really cool. I wonder what happened here. Oh, wow. Looks like it was... Those are pellet holes that are coming through the other side. Looks like it was shot with something. Wow, isn't that something? Okay, we'll put him right up there. We'll see if there's anything else in this roll. Oh, there's another wheat cent right there. 1958D. Wow, here's a box that just keeps on giving. A 1958D. Wow, look at that one there. We got one here. It looks like it's got a couple bullet holes in it. That is really something. And they come through the little dents on the other side. It's absolutely... you wonder what happens to these anyway. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. A lot of shield cents. Even with a lot of shield cents, we're still finding a lot of wheat pennies. Isn't that crazy? That's absolutely crazy. See if there's anything else in here. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. There's a 1970S, you know I like to keep them. Okay, nothing else in here. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 28 rolls in, and we have our first foreign. Right there it is. First foreign. Of course, it's probably a Canadian. Yep, Canadian. 1984 Canadian. Well, there we go. We'll put it right up there. I always find something I like when I hunt pennies. That's why I like to hunt pennies. Always wait till you see this recap. But anyway, let's take a look here and see if there's anything else that stands right out in this roll. I can't believe all the shield cents and all the wheat pennies I am finding in here is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable with this many shield cents. Okay, 22 rolls to go. Let's keep cracking them open. 31 rolls in, and there it is, the ender we were looking at. We just don't know what the date is on it. 58. Look at it, dirty. 1958D, dirty D. 58, we'll put him right there. We'll look and see. Well, I'll tell you what, for so many shield, oh, there's a 2009, I like them. For so many shield cents, we're finding a lot of wheat pennies. That is really, there's some copper. Copper. Okay, nothing that stands right out. 19 rolls to go. Let's keep cracking them open. 39 rolls in, and here's a box that just keeps on giving. There's another wheat cent right there. Looks like there's one right back there in the back, too. 1945. Wow. Unbelievable. There's one there, too. 1945. Oh, my God. 1925. Wow, we got one in the 20s. We got them in the 20s. We got them in the 16s and the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. Wow, 1925. Wow. For a box that has so many shield cents, this is just awesome. My gosh, that is really something. 1925. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. I'll take that one. Look at all these finds I've got. Look at all these finds up here. Wait till you see this recap. For a box that's got all these shield cents in there, it has really produced some finds. I can't believe it. Okay, well, 11 more rolls to go. We have some treasures. Okay, 40 rolls in, and I did find another Canadian. A 1979 Canadian. It looks like we have another foreign right there. 1959. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe it. What a box. What a box here. Look at all those finds up there. Let's take a quick look. Look at all these shield cents here. Even a box with all these shield cents. And I'm still... There's a 1959. You know I like to keep them. We'll put him right there. You know I like 59s. Oh. There's a 2009. I'll add that to my stack of 2009s. We're going to have a recap here at the end of this box. There's a copper. Wow. Unbelievable. This box is just unbelievable. Started out cold, the first 10 rolls, but it's really picked up. Oh, there's another wheat cent. Wow. That's a 1920, who knows? I'll take a look at that under the loop. 1920. Oh, well, we can't tell. I'll take a look at that under the loop, but wow, what a box. What a box this has turned out to be. Okay, we got 10 more rolls to go, and then a recap. Okay, 42 rolls in. 42 rolls in. It just hasn't stopped giving. There's a wheat cent right there. But let's take a look. We'll start right here. We'll go right down through here. Look at all the shield cents. All those shield cents. Look at them. And I'm still finding all these wheat cents. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Copper. There it is right there. $58D right there. God, it's just unbelievable. Look at that dirty old shield cent. Okay, 3, 6, 8 rolls to go. Let's keep cracking them open. 4 rolls to go, and we 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Our 19th wheat cent, and look at how chewed up that bad boy is. Almost down to the end of the roll till I found it. It was so chewed up I didn't even recognize it. Put it underneath the scope. 1947S. Looks like the dog's been chewing on it. Wow, look at it. Okay, look at all those finds up there. Wait till you see this recap. Let's take a quick look there. Nothing left in this roll. 4 rolls to go. Let's get it. I just can't believe it. Still got 3 rolls to go. I just can't believe it. Still, this box is still giving. Right there it is. Right there. It just won't give. This box just won't give up with the wheat cents. Let's see here. Copper. It just won't give up with the wheat cents. There it is right there. 1944. God, I'll just stick it right up there with the other 15 or 20 wheat cents I got. Copper, copper. Okay, all right, 3 rolls to go. I bet there's a treasure in those last 3 rolls somewhere. Okay, all 50 rolls hunted. What a nice box is it. As I always say, I like hunting pennies because I can always find something I like to keep. And man, I'll tell you, look at all those pennies I get to keep. Let's start right up here at the top here. I got 3 Canadians. 1959. 1979. 1984. I've checked everything here for any kind of varieties. There are not any varieties. There are no album fills. I've got everything here I have in my albums. So I just got some nicer coins. You know, a lot of the coins I like to keep. I like to keep all the S coins. The 1968, 69, 70, all the way to the 74 S's because they're very low mintage. I got 4 1968 S's, and boy, we have a couple dandies in here too. I mean, we have a couple of dandies in here. 68 S's, boy, I'll tell you, and the 68, and we got 4 1970 S's. We got 172. We've got 3 1973 S's and 2 1974 S's. You know, I like to keep the 1959s because it's the first year of the Lincoln Memorial Cent. So we have 6 1959 cents. We've got 21 2009s. That's a lot of 2009s. I've looked for all the varieties here. There are no varieties, but I have some really nice coins here. I keep all the 2009s, and it doesn't make any difference whether it's pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. That year, particular year, all it was very low mintage in every denomination. So keep all the 2009s you can. I've got a 2016. I mean a 1916 penny with a hole in it. 1916. Somebody had that as a charm on their neck. Isn't that something? 2 1926s. 2 1926s. And a 1935D wheat cent. Altogether, we had 21 wheat cents. That was really a nice hunt for wheat cents. We got here a 1940S. 2 1944s. 3 1945s. A 1947 that's chewed up a little bit. 1951D. 2 1953Ds. A 1955D. 4 1958Ds. What a spectacular hunt. Also, we have a wheat cent, a smoothie. Let's call him a smoothie because, it looks like, I looked at it, it looks like a 1918D is what it looks like. A 1918D. I've looked at that and looked at that. I can make it out a little bit. It's like a 1918D. So, and we found a silver 1977D silver penny. Watch this. Here's my magnet. I use my magnet. You know, you touch the coins, they won't pick up any pennies with my magnet, but it sure picks up that 1977 penny. So it's got some sort of iron or steel coating on it because, of course, your magnet's not supposed to pick up any coins at all. But I come over here to this 1977, boom, it picks it right up. So it's a coating of some sort. I don't know who put it on there or why they put it on there, but there it is. My first 1977D steel penny. Oh well, anyway, I hope you like this video. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I always find a lot of stuff. You probably wonder what I do with these pennies after I find them. We found a nice amount of copper. Well, I have a little filing system over here. I have down there, those are all going to Coinstar. And those are some more boxes of pennies to search through. I keep like a filing system in here with the pennies I find. I put them all in there according to date and mint mark. And then after I get a full roll of them, I'll roll them up. Like, for example, here's 57Ds. Those are 57D wheat cents that I found. Once I get a whole roll of them, I'll roll them up and I'll put them in here. And I got drawers full of them over here. And down here, I like to collect wheat pen. These are wheat cents. These are all wheat pennies. All wheat cents. Everything's wheat. Boxes of wheat cents down here. I've got boxes of wheat cents in here already, like 1944 Ds. Those are all wheat cents in here. And back here, I got boxes of wheat cents back here, separated by date, 1952 S's, and I've just got boxes of them. And I got rolls of them here, and then I will take something I put in a flip. I will take all my flips and I'll put all my flips in here. So I go through all my flips and I can see these are all wheat cent flips here. So there's some sort of method to my madness here. And a madness it is. I like to collect pennies, and I have a lot of them. I have lots of them. I've got some down here where I put them in flips. If I find something I like, and I put them in flips, and I just throw them in here at the end of the year. I go through the flips and see what these are all my finds, and I just put them in flips, and then I'll put them in a flip filing type cabinet, and I'll go through them, look at them all. For example, I'll just say this one here, a 1959 No 9. That's a 1959 with no 9 on it. Here's a 1955 S, a BIE. There's stuff like that, and I got them all. I got 30s and Canadians and wheats and 10s and 20s and 60Ds. I like to keep all the 60Ds. So anyway, that's what I do with the pennies I find, and I really don't like to sell them. I like to collect them. I have a lot of them. If anybody wants a roll or a few wheat cents of certain denomination, let me know. I've got rolls of 1960Ds. I might be able to part with some of them. I got rolls of 1970 S's. I might be able to part with a few of them. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Please hit that notification. Please gong that bell and hit that notification button for future videos. You don't want to miss out on any future videos. Please leave a comment, like, and please subscribe. I'm getting close to 500 subscribers. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away on a comment video, a random comment picker video. I'm going to give away an American Silver Eagle. So please like, subscribe. And this is Boss Dog Coin Rings. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you soon.